How you guys doing? This is Hybridsteel and welcome back to Dredge. We're at the dusty pontoon because, well, since I've been away since the last video, I've done a little bit of grinding. I haven't progressed any further into the actual thing. What I did though was I went to my storage and I filled it up because we needed wood, we needed cloth, we needed metal. I've even picked up some riches and stuff, but I haven't even sold those yet. So whatever I've done has actually been sort of just standard stuff. And the main reason why I had to do this was because in the shipyard we have to upgrade bits and pieces. We have to make sure that we've got all this. Oh, I've got to repair my boat apparently. But I needed to do something else first, and it's more towards I needed to upgrade my hull. My hull is $500 or 500 whatever's the currency is here. So it's expensive. My problem is that's why I needed refined metal. So I need 500 quid to buy some refined metal so I can upgrade my boat with £500. So we need to make a ton more money. I've got 700 now. We need to make another 300. So whilst we're making money, we can progress with the story a little bit. Because that's the joys of this game. It's the story that keeps us all playing. It's the story that drives me to finish this game. Because I actually really like it. It's a bit dark. It's a bit cool. But at the same time, it's one of those sort of like eerie ones. So we're at Ingfell, the Ingfell resident.
What is it?
Do you need help with anything?
I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, and I've been having some issues. Around here we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. We may see they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me some aged conger eel?
Yeah, sure, I can do that. Where do I find them? That's the big question.
Thank you. You'll be decently compensated. Anything else?
What can you tell me about the cliffs?
Many years ago, the cliffs used to be the haven for smugglers and pirates. Legends tell for two pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement with a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. These certainly are large numbers of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed. Their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they're worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Anything else?
Oh yeah, where can I catch conger eels?
Ah yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and the barrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they'd be fishing around at the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and I did mention they only come out at night. Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Anything else?
Do you know of any odd characters around these parts?
Have you heard the tale of Magran? He's an old whaler from these parts. As the whalers get more scarce, the crews spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magran, it seems he wasn't cut out for this. He informed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of the trips. He says the scroll told him to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Margan the Fisherman. One day the town awoke to find all the boats, nets and lines had been slashed in the night. The old Magran was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Anything else?
Where can I sell my fish here?
We catch our fish ourselves here, so we don't have much need for buying any. But there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. Yeah, we've spoken to her.
Alright, so I've got to go fishing for some eels. There we go. Actually, I've got to talk to the retired whaler.
What is it?
Are there any shipwrecks around here?
Real wrecks around here in the settlements at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretted his decision now. The devil. Anything else?
Have you heard about any strange things in the area?
Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus of the Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up when hurrying away, north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us in their boats. We couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear them since. Anything else?
What can you tell me about Ingfell?
Ingfell used to be whaling town, emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in the carcasses, and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whalers got scared some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a few candle. Anything else?
Nothing. Thank you very much, mate. Well, Well. I need to go and do some fishing because we need to make some money. And then we need to go and, well, I think now it's more just fishing, really, more than anything. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm going to assume I just have to let that one, like, get, if it's a gold one, I just have to let it get to the top first. So these are little fish. These are good if you've got, like, a whole hole. And it's like, I've only got 2 spaces left. Get some little ones like this. They're ideal. So the main reason why I'm just hanging around is because we've got to wait until night time. So it is night time. So that's a hole in the cliff. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, because that's pretty, I can't get in there.
A pile of loose debris. Clearing with this would take strong explosives.
So I need boom sticks, basically. Oh, I caught a black sea bass. I'm going to rest up here for the night. Oh, we got the hermit to talk to.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
I need to make the treacherous trip across the foggy waters. This is the plus side to having, like, yeah. What the smeg was that? Whoa! Yeah, we'll sell that off for now. There's a big red thing glowing in the sea. We need to get some rest. Okay, so, oh yeah, that's my crab pot. I've got a rock lobster, so we got 1 day left in it. So I wonder if I can talk to him about explosives now, because he'll probably want me to do something. Retired whaler.
What is it?
I heard you used to make explosives.
Hey, I did. Sometime the carcasses needed breaking up. It wasn't the most efficient or the most pleasant, but it got the job done.
I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might be able to rustle up something strong enough to clear those the debris piles in the cliffs, but I'm not sure. I don't have the energy these days. I'd have a use for the explosives like that.
All right, I'll think on it at some point, but I can't make no promises.
Anything else? No. Wow. There we got a fishy. Fish on. That's a fugly fish, and that is a prize fish, my friends. I ain't got enough room for it. But let's go and sell these ones off then. So at the moment, currently, I'm just trying to make money. So that's fun and games. So I have been over there. There is a shipwreck over there, but it turns into a massive crab thing. Myself a fishy. See, pulling this trawl net's quite handy. It just gives you a bonus. It's quite nice. Fish market. What did I get in the net? Oh, I got a little one. The tiger mackerel. Sell it all. Hey, we got ourselves $1,000. Guess what? I can now upgrade my boat. Okay, so first I want to read through my encyclopedia thing. I'm reading this still, that's fine. We've done some bits and pieces on catching, we're okay there, and pursuits. So search for relics. So that's what we're really doing. Find the family quest, that's another one. And I've got these ones to get as well. So I've got to get a Goliath tigerfish, a coal canth. I suppose I can only get them here, and I don't know. And then deliver rotting conger eel, so I've got to get that as well. All fun. Right, now I can upgrade my boat. Okay, wrong tab. Floating yet. Here we go. I need some parts. I need to buy the refined metal. That's a research point. That's 3. Oh, I don't want to spend that as well. I've got to repair my boat. Oh my god, I'm so close to being broke again. Floating dock. New hull. We can do this. Storage. Get some wood. Got wood. And now we get to make our boat fat again. Lovely. Get some of this stuff. We got loads of stuff. So this is what I mean. I did a little bit of like sourcing around for parts basically. Easy. Oh, level 2. Look at that. Well, you can't look at it because I'm not looking at the boat. Look at all that space. Lovely. I'm going to put that down there. We've got more space now. That's awesome. We just need to do a bit of fishing. I'm hoping I pull a Goliath one. I've got this feeling that I can't get a certain thing until I've got the explosives. So that's sort of what I'm aiming for. I need the explosives to be able to like do what I need to do. So in order to break down the wall and get to where I want to be, that's what I need to do. Okay, fishy market. Sell off my wares. At least I got $100. So if I do have an accident now, I'm all good. That's fine. But I want to get this. Like, the bigger net was pretty cool. That's why I actually got it in the first place. I was like, I need a bigger net. What I also want to do is I want to turn on this. If I see a red eye, I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. Oh no, I can't run anymore. I blew up my engine because I couldn't. Oh. I mean, admittedly, I do have 2 engines. I could have gone for it. So how do I stop the thing coming at me? I mean, maybe I'm supposed to blow it up. I'm hoping. I'm just going to go out into the sea for a minute and have a look around. I haven't really explored this area before. I explored that one. Never went out to this little one. Or over there for that amount. Maybe I should go and talk to the lady that's over there. Or what? No, that was a different place, wasn't it? There's a storm approaching. There's a shipwreck there.
A rotten mast lays down on the isle, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in 2.
Look inside. Oh, yeah. Alright, now I've just got to try and wangle all these parts in here. So we've got some doubloons. And we got a research point. All good. Can I fish these guys? I can't do ocean. I need to do ocean. So I need the hydraulic winch. Crap, that was close. Okay, new goal. I need the hydraulic winch. We can do oceanic fishing then. Thank you very much. Yeah, I might have to go back and sort of, because I've got all this Richie stuff now. That's like, yeah, you've got stuff to sell. So I may have to go back to and sell this all up because it's getting to a point where it's taking up a lot of room. I got a research point. That's a good thing. What was I research? I can't even remember what I researched half the time. And that's a mangrove and coastal. That I need to put that on. Engines. Yeah, I'm researching up for the next engine. That's fine. Okay. More treasure. Lots of treasure. The worst part is I would say that you start to realise how far things are away when even when you've got a super boosted boat, it's still not fast enough to get around the island. It's like, I need to do a lot of exploring. I don't really do crab pots. Right, early in the morning, let's go round. I'm going to go around this side of the island and see what's around there. So the reason why I'm sort of scouting it out is because at some point I'm going to have to go inside the cliffs. That's just how it is. Bad fish. Ah, there we go. I wonder if that would count as a tunnel for the eels to go in. What the smeg is that?
An altar breaks through the waves at the base of the cliff. 3 crabs-like creatures are carved into it. The largest is covered in rocks and other strange shapes.
Do I have to put? I'm gonna have to go like crab fishing and put crabs into the altar. Oh, man. Right, okay, so at least I've got a reason to go crab fishing now. I've already been here. So I cleared this out a little while ago. I've awoken the beast. Thankfully, my boat's quite nippy. I'm hoping that when I've done what I need to do, which is basically just upgrade my ship again for a new engine, it won't be able to chase me. But I'm maybe hoping that this actually like little altar thing I found is a good thing. I might be able to use it and it will destroy the fish. I can only hope. So that's what I'm going to sort of go to, I think. I'm just going to try and, yeah. So I found a decaying blackmouth, a blackmouth salmon, and a perch. So that's good. We got 400 quid. So I could buy the bigger crab pot and get some more. Yep, that's not a bad idea, actually. Sell that one, buy that one, and then undock. And I'm going to leave my crab pot. I have to push E, don't I? E, crab pot, drop. And maybe I'm hoping that, oh, it's deployed at a depth of 9 feet. Is that good enough? That's 64 feet and there's few. Okay. Maybe we should wait till the daytime to actually find a nice fishing spot, you know? Right, okay, I need to find a nice place to put my crab pot now. So if we find a nice spot, and then we'll be alright. Plenty, apparently. Loads. I think this is a good place. Right, stick that in there. Go fishing. A bony wreckfish. The problem with these large fish is it sort of does me head in. It takes up so much room. Pain in the bum, really. Good fish. Okay, so what do I need now to upgrade my boat? We're making upgrades. I need this. This is what I need. I need the hydraulic rod. Yeah, we can actually buy that now. Send it to the storage. And I'm going to assume that I need to fill that like thingy up. It says I think it needs 3 crabs. Now it's going to get a bit spooky. I don't know, because now I don't know where I am. Oh no. At least I can sort of see the cliffs. God, this is so eerie. I need more lights. Hey, this episode is all about upgrading my boat until maximum capacity. Right, let's go and have a look at my crab pot. Okay, we got 1 in there. It's a rock crab. So I'm thinking maybe rock crab to go into the rock thing, maybe. And catch some deeper fish. Ooh. I don't think I've been here before.
You pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the new mayor, except this one has a huge breach in one side. You're tied up alongside the old wreck. Check the colour. Oh, apparently I've already been here. Apparently, I've already been to this wreck. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I've just got to get my head back. A decorator crab. Nice. Well, there's still got a couple of days left in it, so that's not too bad. I think the idea would be to just get it full and then take as many rounds to that thing as possible and maybe unlock it. I don't know what it's going to do. That's the thing. I'm like, oh my god, it's weird. Oh, I've got some Richie stuff. Right, okay. I'm just going to sleep through a couple of days. Okay, it's been a couple of days. Right. I just need to see how many crabs I've got in the pot. Lots. Good. I needed lots. Right. I'm going to take them. I'm going to leave that in there for another, and you know, it can catch more. I'm going to put on my boost because we need to make a little bit more of a faster trip. And now I'm going to go up and have a look at this stone thing and see if maybe putting a decorated crab or 3 rock crabs might be a good thing. I don't know. Gotta find it again first. I know it's up here somewhere. I think it's on the next bend. There it is. Right, so 3 crabs. I've got 3 rock crabs. Maybe you can return to these items later. Done. I have no idea what I've just done. Hey, I'm mystified now because it's like I'm doing stuff and I don't know what I'm doing. Excellent. I was hoping for deeper fish. And does this act as deep water now? Because I'm in the middle. I'm in the sea. Oh, there's some dolphins. I'll take it because now I've got 2 of them. These water spouts are really dangerous, aren't they? It's got a cheesy little grin. So what I'm sort of hoping is that maybe is if I go back to that thing on the next day
I don't know, maybe they've changed or they've done something or they've unlocked something. I don't know. So I know this is a weird episode, right? But a lot of things I don't know, and I might have to go and check on something to make sure this is how to do things. And I'm going to assume that the family crest I need to get is inside the cave, or inside these cliffs. So that's fun. You know what? I really should just save it and then go and see what this thing does to my boat. I mean, if it destroys it, which is probably what I'm actually looking at, it's probably going to eat me. Then I can't really go near it because I've basically explored everything by now. Right? Okay. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a little bit more sailing. I'm going to upgrade my boat. Or I'm going to go and get some more materials, try and upgrade my boat a bit more, and I'm going to go and learn what I'm supposed to do so I can carry on this story. I want to say thank you very much for coming by. This has been Hybridsteel. If you have enjoyed it, hit the like, subscribe, and notification button below for all other updates. And I will be back here with a brand new video, live stream, or whatever else I do on this channel. And hopefully in the next video, we can go through some of those things that are causing me to question my sanity of this game. But really, really enjoying this because, I've got to be honest, it's a fun little game. Go and check it out for yourselves. Bye-bye for now.